a woman. I exist. I shake my fists, but not my hips. My body is strong, and I know where my voice belongs. Like I know how much control is worth. Like I know what a woman can lose when her power to move is taken by a grip so thick with hate it could clip the wings and leave the next 8 generations of your blood shaking. And I'm thinking, what would you tell your daughter? If I should have a daughter, instead of Mom, she'll call me Point B. Because that way, she knows that no matter what happens, she can always find her way back to me. Lois Wise once penned, men are taught to apologize for their weaknesses, women for their strengths. This idea embodies the classic role of women in our society. Essentially, whatever a woman does, she must do twice as well as a man to be considered half as good. In the following poems, If I Should Have a Daughter by Sarah Kay, Endangered Species by Diane Reeves, Blue Blanket by Andre Gibson, and Ain't I a Woman by Soringer Truth, we will attempt to see how these women's hardships have affected them, and ultimately understand that you can't keep a good woman down. That man over there says that a woman needs to be helped into carriages and lifted over ditches and to have the best place everywhere. Well, honey, nobody ever helped me into no carriages or over those mud puddles or gives me a best place. Ain't I a woman? I am generations of daughters, sisters, mothers, our bodies, battlefields, war grounds, beneath the weapons of your brother's hands. Did you know that they found landmines, broken women's souls? She's heard stories of Vietnam vets who can still feel the tingling of their amputated limbs. She's wondering how many women are walking around this world still feeling the tingling of their amputated wings. Remembering what it was to fly, to sing. So the first time she realizes that Wonder Woman isn't coming, I'll make sure she knows that she doesn't have to wear the cape all by herself. Because no matter how wide you stretch your fingers, your hands will always be too small to catch all the pain you want to heal. Believe me, I've tried. And baby, I'll tell her, don't stick your nose up in the air like that. I know the trick. I've done it 1,000,000 times. You're just smelling for smoke so you can follow the trail back to the burning house so you can find the boy who lost everything in the fire to see if you can save him. Or else to find the boy who set the fire in the first place to see if you can save him. But I know she will anyways, so I'll always keep an extra supply of chocolate. Because there is no heartbreak that chocolate can't fix. Okay, there's a few heartbreaks that chocolate can't fix. That man over there in the black says that a woman can't have as many rights as a man because, as he puts it, well, Christ weren't a woman. Well, honey, where do you think your Christ came from? From God and a woman. Man had nothing to do with it. Now every touch feels like a sin that could crucify Medusa, Kali, Ocean, Mary. Bury me in a blue blanket so their gods won't know I'm a girl. Cut off my curls. I'm thinking, what would you tell your someday daughter? Baby, I'll tell her. Remember that your mama's a worrier and your papa's a warrior. And you are the little girl with small hands and big eyes who never stopped asking for more. Remember that good things come in threes, but so do bad things. Always apologize when you've done something wrong, but don't you ever apologize for the way your eyes refuse to stop shining. Your voice may be small, but don't you ever stop singing. And when they finally hand you heartache, when they sip war and hatred under your doorstep, and when they give you handouts on the street corner of cynicism and defeat, you tell them that they really ought to meet your mother. I am an endangered species, but I sing no victim song. I am a woman, and I know where my voice belongs. I know where my soul belongs. I know where I belong. Tonight, she's not asking what you're going to tell your daughter. She knows what she'll tell her daughter. She'll ask her baby, what gods do you believe in? I'll build you a temple of mirrors so you can see them. Pick the brightest star you've ever wished on, and I'll show you the light within you. Because she knows this war's not over. She knows there's bleeding yet to come. And she knows that she won't be the only one. Because tonight, she's not asking what you're gonna tell your daughter. She's asking, what are you gonna teach your son?